Because you know, Soda and Hero, what's the most valuable commodity in life?
A
Sex.
person's time.
That is correct.
Or Soda's balls, apparently.
Soda's
Yeah,
balls.
they're very important.
I know it's a fantasy because, like, if I'm playing a video game, GTA, and a hot chick comes up to me, I know that's not real life. Can Pokemon get venereal disease? Let's go to an expert.
Where's Badger? She would.
Badger, Badger,
I
can you
don't
get
know.
AIDS from a Pokemon? I was
Yeah.
told I play with my mic too much.
You play with your black thing too.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus!
Soda, 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 I made you out of clay. Soda, 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 why do you sound so gay?
I mean, I don't understand how this game
Good donkey.
failed. Like, I'm a
Well,
big fan
I
of
mean-
the Suicide Squad. I know we talked about this when it came
Yeah, we
out,
did.
and you said it was gonna suck. I said it'll be all right, and you win this one.
This whole project started as a college project to build a prosthetic that could be 3D printed and functional. And wow, he went.
Well, okay.
So, explain what good diarrhea is.
The
It's
type of
painful.
diarrhea that cleans itself coming out.
People around who would be able to do the thing in the world that they're talking about doing. Does it make any sense to anybody? No.
No.
Well, then why the
Nope.
heck do you do it? Yeah,
Congratulations, you got Elliot Page.
like for the boyfriends. Who,
Experiences everything that they interact with in the world is going to be completely different.
If one clone said to a transgender clone, "Go f yourself," and he went to another clone and f***ed another clone, would he be technically f himself?
Stand with you.
And apparently, I have a fan in the Pacific Northwest. She's a hairdresser and she's crazy hot. Today is the last day you can get your Whoa Dude t-shirt.
The only time you can have
No.
soda sitting on your titty.
Wow.
What? You don't want to play with hot sauces again, Penguin?
I'm
I
doing
think
good.
she was playing with hot nuts.
Nobody knows what their origin race is.
Like Uber drivers.
Yeah, there's that.
Highly reflective boobies.
Damn.
Oh, good lord.
Because people can't figure out that it's a fantasy. I know it's a fantasy because, like, if I'm playing a video game like GTA and a hot chick comes up to me, I know that's not real life.
Putting hot sauce on my grits.
Really.
Do you do that?
I do that.
What the fuck?
It's like a white guy trying to be like a black dude, but not reading the entire manual.
I'm not.
So sick of being fat. Gross.
Trust me, I understand the pain.
But you're not fat and gross. You're handsome.
He likes the knob.
This Steam
I
group,
made a baby.
was it a tube sock baby?
It was my Aaron Judge sock.
Oh jeez.
Yeah.
Captain Canuck.
Kazoo came in last night, you know, a little tipsy as usual, and he's like, I got the #1 issue of Captain Canuck. How much is it worth? I looked it up. It's like maybe $20. You gotta be fucking kidding me. I was like, yeah, because it's Canadian. Nobody gives a fuck.
Whoopi Goldberg's profession is what? I mean, Jabba the Hutt's profession is what?
That's messed up.
Look, I'm brave, not an idiot.
That she can't wait to get out of the gaming industry and go back to the
Sex work, right?
sex work.
I'm gonna come.
I had
Lentils go
macaroni and
far.
lentils. Man, I shit out my large intestine the other day from the lentils I had.
Alright.
Me getting hit with a baseball.
Exactly. 8 times in one game.
Wow, that's your fault. I've heard that allegedly it hurts just as bad, if not worse. But hey,
Whatever. Their pain threshold is higher. They can give birth. They can take it.
Guy.
NPR voice. How
I
you
don't
doing?
know.
Don't
Don't I
forget to
have a good
comment,
one, too?
like, and subscribe. And if you're
Kick
on,
your ass.
wait, that sounds like Rogue Penguin. Is that her?
So I created the poll, but it did not show up. What happened?
You broke it. Why does everything you touch turn to shit?
Right?
Like Ryan
Gina
Reynolds
Carano
and
is-
Built
Is
and he's
huge.
Who?
Peg me any day.
So I,
Spit on that thing.
you could spit on my thing anytime. I'm just saying.
oh good lord,
I don't
you're
know.
pulling it
It'd be the
through the
smartest
whole
thing that
body.
came out of her mouth would be my dick, right?
What the fuck?
Because you know, Soda and Hero, what's the most valuable commodity in life?
A
Sex.
person's time.
That
Oh.
is correct.
Or Soda's
Yes.
balls, apparently.
Soda's
Yeah,
balls.
they're very important.
I know it's a fantasy because, like, if I'm playing a video game, GTA, and a hot chick comes up to me, I know that's not real life. Can Pokemon get Venereal disease. Let's go to an
anymore.
expert.
Where's Badger? She would.
Badger, Badger,
I
can you
don't
get
know.
AIDS from a Pokemon? I was
Yeah.
told I play with my mic too much.
You play with your black thing too.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus!
Soda, 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 I made you out of clay. Soda, 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 why do you sound so gay?
I mean, I don't understand how this game
Good donkey.
failed. Like, I'm a
Well,
big fan
I
of
mean-
the Suicide Squad. I know we talked about this when it came
Yeah, we
out,
did.
and you said it was gonna suck. I said it'll be all right, and you win this one.
This whole project started as a college project to build a prosthetic that could be 3D printed and functional. And wow, he went.
Well, okay.
So, explain what good diarrhea is.
The type of diarrhea that cleans itself coming out.
People around who would be able to do the thing in the world that they're talking about doing. Does it make any sense to anybody? No.
No.
Well, then why the
Nope.
heck do you do it? Yeah,
Congratulations, you got Elliot Page.
like for the boyfriends. Who,
Experiences everything that they interact with in the world is going to be completely.
Hey guys, this
different.
is Chieftain Live. We had so many technical difficulties, I lost a testicle, but we'll be ready to go in 30 seconds. Good thing I have a spare.
Stand with you.
And apparently, I have a fan in the Pacific Northwest. She's a hairdresser, and she's crazy hot. Today is the last day you can get your Whoa Dude t-shirt.
The only time you can have
No.
soda sitting on your titty.
Wow.
What? You don't want to play with hot sauces again, Penguin?
I'm
I
doing
think
good.
she was playing with hot nuts.
Nobody knows what their origin race is.
Like Uber drivers.
Yeah, they're there.
Highly reflective boobies.
Damn.
Oh, good lord.
Because people can't figure out that it's a fantasy. I know it's a fantasy because, like, if I'm playing a video game like GTA and a hot chick comes up to me, I know that's not real life.
Putting hot sauce on my grits.
So,
Really.
do you do that?
I do that.
What the fuck?
It's like a white guy trying to be like a black dude, but not read the entire manual.
I'm not.
I'm just sick of it.
Hey there, welcome to the show where we're bringing you the latest, don't you know? Oh, we're the host that you've been waiting for, Chieftain Hero and Soda Pop TV. Yeah,
Look and tell.
we're the ones you're shouting about, bringing you the hottest news without a doubt.
Without a doubt.
From internet trends to the games we adore, and all the movie buzz and so much more. Lagging now, lagging now, lagging out. We'll keep you updated about what's on your screen. From the newest trailers to the meat that's mean.
Whoa, dude. Whoa, dude.
Gotta keep it real, gotta keep it fresh. Lagging out with the best, no contest. Ooh, yeah.
Right.
Lagging out.
Out there some soda.
I'm late. We're late, but not like a third trimester fetus. We are lagging
Whoa.
out live. The weirdest thing happened when I was prepping for the show, and my camera inverted, so I had like black demon eyes. It was the weirdest shit, and I was texting Soda. I'm like, I'm in straight up panic mode right now. He's like, no camera. I go, not an option. Everyone wants to see my gorgeous face. It ain't no weatherman, but it's been raiding bitches for the Chieftain the last week and a half. So I'm just saying, yeah, let's go. Not really. I'm just kidding. But we're lagging out live. We're here. We're not queer. Get used to it. There's only one gender on the show apparently tonight, and it is the gender of cyborg. We are cyborgs. We are part robots.
Damn.
But yeah. To my left is Hero, the IT guy. Please give him a nice warm welcome.
No, was I supposed to flip the bird?
No, I don't know, but we kind of do that anyway by default.
Yeah.
And to my screen right, it's the only host that runs at 60 frames a second. Please welcome Soda Pop TV. And Soda's getting famous on his own. He's got his own stream now. Like he's too big for the rest of us. He was streaming PoE. I don't know what that stands for, but he was playing PoE last night.
Yeah, so I said no
Yeah.
PoE, and I was
Yeah.
streaming on Wagon now, so fuck you.
Yeah. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Kazoo
Fuck
was
you.
here.
The
Badger
great
was
Kazoo was
here.
Kazoo was there. Yeah.
And Mojo came and hosted. Thank you. Mojo.
Kazoo, that's a lie because you can't sell anything that has DNA material on eBay, so that is fake news. So it might have been a copy or a 3D print of my left testicle.
Sweet.
So let's be.
Probably
And
was.
And I did do a warning on the Twitch thing. The only thing that fucking worked. It said strong sexual content, mild political stuff, and stuff that's gonna make little bitches cry. I just saw just before I got on the live here. There was another plane crash
Oh, I know. I saw that.
in Philadelphia.
Thing looked
Yeah.
like a
Good news. It
fucking-
actually hit the stadium, but Saquon Barkley wasn't there.
What the fuck?
I would have been more. It would have been more of a story if it was in Kansas City and I don't know.
Oh,
Taylor Swift would have
well-
caught it with her ass or something. It would have been kind of a funnier story. But man, you have one job: keep the airplanes in the air.
that was apparently a medical plane too.
Yeah, it was an evac plane, and it fucking exploded, dude. It was
I know. It looked like a rocket going out of the sky, and then parts were like
Terrorism.
all over Philadelphia.
I'm just gonna be the first one to say it. It's Trump's fault.
Oh, God.
So many people are saying that, and I'm like,
They're saying it seriously though. That's the fucked up part.
well,
Yeah.
and for the people that don't know and don't understand how these things work, it's honestly the ATC's fault, and it's the fact that they've been understaffed since fucking Carter.
Mm-hmm. The one in DC, the guy, the air traffic controller, was doing two jobs. Usually, have one job keeping track of the helicopters, and the other one keeps track of the airplanes. And they had a near miss. They had a near miss when I was in DC.
Wow.
They had a near miss like 24 hours before the accident there
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
So it's like it's
Oh, was it
really
that?
common. And the thing is according to a lot of ATC employees that I've run across over the years, combining jobs like that is common. Even
That's
though
not
it's not supposed to be. Well, they're understaffed by like 3,400 people.
Video game idea: air traffic controller.
I think
Simulator.
They already have that. I'm pretty sure.
It takes 4 years to train an air traffic controller, so might as well turn it into a video game and just give it away for free, and then you get boom, problem solved.
Oh.
Here, you're training in O'Hare. Oh fuck.
Yeah, right. Now, here's the sad bit of information there. It came out this morning that the Black Hawk team was flying at the wrong altitude. They're like 350 to 400 feet in the air,
Supposed to
and
be
their
200, right?
flight path schedule for that flight path, which is actually a training flight path for that army base there for their airfield. Their ceiling is 200 feet in the air.
Yeah. So
Right. I heard that.
Okay.
And that flight path has been a training flight path for more than a decade. Well,
Yeah.
more than a decade.
Do you know where the airplane, the pilots of the airplane were trained?
No.
I can create a conspiracy theory right fucking now.
Where they were
Um,
trained?
They were trained in
Biden
Daytona
Academy.
Beach, Florida, 5 minutes from my house. One was at the private airplane school, and then one was at my brother's school, Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University. Ironically, Embry-Riddle was the same place, wait for it, where the hijackers of 9/11 attacks actually trained.
Wow.
Oh, Lord.
Here comes the conspiracy theories. Let's fucking go.
Attention! The preceding content is intended for mature audiences. Opinions and views
I meant to
expressed
hit
on
the
this
horn.
live are not necessarily those of the Lagging Out community, Lagging Out
Good
Entertainment,
Lord.
Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, or any of its sponsors or advertisers. Viewer discretion is advised. If you're under 18, get bent and pound sand.
Where is Rogue Raven? I haven't seen her in forever. She's still
been
busy.
working her ass off. I've been checking on her periodically.
Okay, good. I gotta check on her too. I haven't checked on her. I haven't checked on Rogue Penguin, and I haven't checked on I was gonna say Breeding Bandit. Wow, Beeman Bandit.
Oh, we know where your head is.
Yeah.
I gotta send her a football jersey. I promised I send her one, so I gotta send her one. But yeah, as you can tell from the title, we're gonna be destroying people's like lives tonight.
Whoa.
Not their live streams, but like pretty much people who fuck up in the entertainment industry. That's what we basically do every week, and make fun of them and say, "You fucking suck," and this is why. So how is this different from any other week? It's not. But if you heard our production meeting, it's always, let's bash this motherfucker this week. I was like, oh, we bashed that one 3 weeks in a row. Let's do this one. I'm like, okay, let's do it. And I was going to get my cigar out, but my lungs feel horrible. I'm actually going to go to the doctor. I don't know what's wrong. It's not going away. Hope it's not cancer. I hope I don't have cancer or something.
Good Lord, way to think
You
positive.
spent too much time around the crying liberals, of course. They were not kidding.
Yes, I made $100 on TikTok. I was trying to get it. See, that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to do too much. I was trying to patch TikTok before the show, which is like breaking my own rule, is like prepping and trying something new before the show. And I turned it off. And I'm like, I can't find my backup account. Don't know where it is. No idea. But anyways, make sure you support us. Time is the most valuable commodity that we have. I tell my students this, but apparently they don't listen either. No. But you can come here for free and watch it, but because we don't have sponsors or anything, we solely depend on the generosity of our viewers. So if you want to donate, that's great. If you don't, that's fine too. You're a bunch of freeloading fucks if you don't. I'm just kidding. But we do appreciate you guys coming here and chatting. I love people chatting in the chat. It just shows that like you actually appreciate us. And I ran I'm on a group chat, and I told all the TikTok people, I'm like, Chieftain's live on his Twitch. So
didn't we make a deal? If I went on Clapper, they were supposed to come over here, right?
Yes. I don't know. Was that with Infamous? Did she do that?
Infamous, Grumpy,
I don't.
Everybody.
Grumpy's running a dissertation on the new EOs. He's really busy.
On the new what?
The executive orders. He's doing breakdowns of all the executive orders and putting them into English.
Boy, if he's just gonna keep up with that, he is not gonna have any time.
No, that's what he does.
So many of them, 200 in the first freaking day.
Winry's here, and Winry's got special. Winry's in the chat.
Hey, it's a Winry.
Winry and the Honey Badger are the tag team champions of our slides. So give them a round of applause.
Yeah, and if you don't like our slides, go fuck yourself with them.
Yeah, you can go fuck yourself. Yeah, you can make fun of my artwork, but you're gonna make fun of my staff. You can go get AIDS and die. That's basically what it is. And I hope you die slowly from it, like the movie Philadelphia Slow.
Wow.
Yeah. Like your negativity is not appreciated here. So especially those people, like you probably can't hold a candle to Badger and Winry as far as their skills are concerned. So you can suck a dick. Anyways, there's our QR code that has our link tree that has everything in there that you possibly need. That is gaming and lagging out related articles on laggingOut.com done by the very talented Hero and ChatGPT. Just kidding. Hero and Mariner. But yeah, I was going to do a monologue, but the introduction and stuff goes way too long. Check out Thursday's Final Fantasy VII with the very talented Mariner. He had a family emergency, so instead, you heard us talking in the very beginning where Soda and the very lovely Maya were streaming last night, and they did a fantastic job. So a big shout out to them. They'll be doing that a lot more. The designated day has not been nailed down yet, but it will be soon. And because all we do is plugs and everything's all commercials and no one wants to pay for them. Here's Winry's. Winry's Hideout. Check her out. 211.25. Winry plays Warframe: The Second Dream. Blind playthrough. Join the Hideout at 5 p.m. Eastern Time on Winry's Hideout on Rumble and Twitch. Make sure you check her out. She is awesome and fantastic. And guys, guess what? We have a surprise for you tonight.
Uh-oh.
We have the T-shirt for the very sexy Soda. Then we had the very metrosexual sexy T-shirt with Hero, the IT guy.
I don't think I take care of myself well enough to be considered Metro. Sorry.
And tonight, I want to announce that finally,
by popular demand,
by no popular demand at all, the Chieftain T-shirt is here.
Whoa.
I know it just says Chieftain, bitch.
Hi,
but
break my.
It
but on the
actually
top
says, "I'm the chieftain, bitch." It's
right
just,
on the top. It's in very light. It says, "I'm the Chieftain, bitch." And there is a version of me that I wish was true because I would have made it on the Jersey Shore.
oh god.
And the Chieftain shirt looks nothing like Chieftain, but in an alternate reality, that's what I would look like, and I would be getting poontang every night. That's all I have to say. And I wouldn't have to say,
Get shit on!
You would be saying,
hurry up, get your Chieftain T-shirt today. You will not get a venereal disease if you have a picture of me. Completely different story if you meet me in person.
carry around some penicillin, you'll be good.
Yeah, you're good. I give the gift that keeps on giving. Just kidding. I don't have herpes. I'm fucking kidding.
Wow, that makes a lot of
I don't want to
sense.
hear. I don't want to hear that, or you route that to Kimmy or something. Don't do that. Not funny.
Siri, text Kimmy.
No, my future ex-wife. Don't.
Who the fuck is Kimmy?
I'll tell you off. I'll tell you
Beef
off air.
has herpes.
No, she doesn't. Next up, because we're apparently going out of order, the trivia question brought to you by Ferguson Brothers Cards. Ferguson Brothers Cards. Make sure you use cotton gloves when you handle
Go ahead
it.
and post that.
Who did Wes Johnson voice in Starfield? Oh my God, how am I going to say that word? Hermios Mora? Ron Hope? Or Uncle Leo? Answer will be revealed at the end of the show. Do not go online or on your phone and check. Pretend it's the year 1996 or something, and you don't have the internet, or it takes forever to load up.
Well,
Answer will be at the end of the
boy.
show. 56K. DSL. And then
14
and you're loading up a porno image, and then like fucking phone rings and loses your connection.
Yeah,
Anyone
God
ever?
damn
It happened to
Usually
me.
it's like half of the image.
It's like, I see a nipple. Fuck, there's a phone call.
Movie.
You know, on the small little thumbnail, that looked like Gordon Ramsay to me for some reason.
Yeah.
No,
But,
that's Matt Walsh.
I know. It is Matt Walsh.
Like Pennywise jerking it too.
I said Pennywise. Okay,
He's
in
like,
96, the internet was only text.
Hey,
Oh my
Darren, You
God.
didn't post up the trivia poll. There you go.
Be nice to Tyrande.
Oh, dude.
There
The
we
poll's
go.
up too. Oh, wait, no.
Poll is up. All right. So how do we feel about after paying to watch a Star Wars? Okay. So this asshole wants to change all the canon shit that just because he wants garbage for creative freedom and breaking down tradition. Mangold, to make Star Wars without Star Wars. James Mangold had shared some details about the Star Wars movie. For him, it's all about creative freedom and breaking tradition. So basically is what he's saying is that the one thing that Hero cherishes in this world is canonical storylines.
Canonicalism.
Yes.
Lord.
Lore. He wants to say, you know what? I'm going to pull a Paramount Halo thing and I'm just going to make up my shit as I go. He's going to add things like Live Long and Prosper, the Vulcans, and Birds of Prey. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Oh,
That's Star Trek. Not that I pissed off half the viewers. But yeah, so how does everyone feel about a director saying, no, I don't want to stick to lore. I want to make up my own shit, but use it in a Star Wars universe. Guys, how do you guys feel about this?
Get fucked.
Soda.
I agree.
All right, so Hero says get fucked. Soda, how do you feel about this?
I grew up kind of like Maya was talking about. I watched the first one at a movie theater when I was very, very young. So.
Fuck off and die.
Not a movie theater. Hold on. Drive-in. I was at a drive-in. Fuck yeah. That's how long ago that was.
I mean, that's a classic movie theater right there. I've done it. I've seen drive-ins. I've done drive-ins.
I remember the bonbons, getting the bonbons at the concession stand.
But
do they still make those?
Yeah. I think so.
Yeah, actually.
I think they want to go change everything. They've already changed enough. Like, you might as well start something fucking new. Maybe it'd be better. I don't know.
Right. I'm not old enough to have seen them in theaters originally. Not the original, iterations.
Right.
I just feel like
What the fuck?
Yeah, exactly. What the fuck? It's just
awesome.
What the fuck?
Slides are getting better with these two. They just like, let's make the slides awesome again.
Right.
It's just the Star Wars was amazing to me. I saw the original trilogy with their original visual effects. And then I rewatched them every iteration they did updates to the visual effects. I liked them. Even liked the updates to them. I loved the originals because seeing how, especially like seeing the making of seeing the Tinker Brit. New friend of yours there, Chief?
Yes. Hey, Britt, what's up? Her name is Jeff with Tits on TikTok, I think.
Jeff with Tits? What?
Yeah. Thank you, Britt. Yeah, I think that's the one. Hey, Curvy is here. Curvy is here. Those are my TikTok people. Those are my TikTok people. Yeah.
But you said Jeff with Tits? Does that?
Yeah. It's an inside joke. It's a long story.
Is it something along the lines of "My name is Jeff"?
I don't know. I don't ask questions. But Curvy was in the photo last week. She was like the little one in the front.
Oh, okay.
She's your female counterpart. She's IT.
So I've heard.
See, it is Jeff with Tits. I did get it right. Thank you. See, there's two different Britneys, and I wasn't sure which one it was. But yeah, we're talking about Mangold. He's a director. He doesn't want to use Star Wars lore to create a new Star Wars, and we're calling him fucking retarded.
Yeah, well,
basically,
yes.
It's like, why would you do that? You have to have some lore. So we're getting opinions on the crew here. So go ahead and finish your thought.
I mean, we all pretty much line up, and where I was going with this was I watched like Star Wars. I watched like the making of. I loved the visual effects designs and how they came up with what they did. I never considered myself talented enough to even jump into the visual effects society like some people we know.
I've been in there 5 years. I'm supposed to vote on movies.
Yeah. It's just it's a matter of Star Wars holds that special place, and I've long maintained that I believe that Star Wars
dildo?
No, that's later. That's in my other life.
Gotcha.
I've long kind of believed that Star Wars pretty much died when George Lucas sold it. And you guys have heard my opinion on many occasions on what Disney has done to Star Wars. It's just
Kill me a Leia and sit on my face.
I already liked Kirby Tech.
Okay, once Larry had to stop writing dialogue, that's when you lost the match. You would get along so well in a conversation. You guys would get along so well in a conversation. It'd be fucking crazy. Yeah, go ahead.
It's just absolutely so obvious to me that no director seems to understand the gravitas of a franchise or a
Gravitas.
series.
Yes.
Respect my authority.
It's to a fandom, lore is
See,
sacred.
guys. Go home.
Basically, to a fandom, lore is sacred. And if you're going to have somebody open their mouth
Whoa.
and shove their foot all the
Oh.
way through
Oh,
until
okay.
it pops out the asshole,
I thought you were gonna say something else.
I'm sorry. That's exactly what Mangold is doing here.
I like where this is going.
If
Why
you're
don't they
not
just get a
going
new
to res-
director? I don't get it.
if you're exactly. If
Why
you're
don't they
not
just
gonna
hire me
respect
to
the
direct it? You know it'll be good.
lore- if you're not
At
gonna
least
respect
halfway
the
decent.
lore, if you're not going to respect the lore, just make some other sci-fi movie because
Exactly.
it's not
Orville.
Star Wars if you're not going to include the lore that George Lucas created.
Oh, you're gonna get Jedi to set up Twitch? Okay,
Nice.
cool. Her husband is named Financial Jedi.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's just a little bit of context.
These are your real
Yeah.
friends. We got it.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That's what literally Infamous said. He's like, oh, you're gonna go hang out with your real friends tonight.
She has to steal my shit.
Would you trademark it now? Did you put it on packaging somewhere?
Every other weekend, I have to spend time with my TikTok friends and you guys. If you guys just share one area so we can all hang out together,
I went to
it'd be
Clapper,
great.
thank you.
You did go to Clapper, yes.
I
You
was
did
even
go to
on the
Clapper.
Clapper
You got
show,
the clap?
see.
What?
He got the clap.
No,
Yeah.
I can't take penicillin, but they gave me some other antibiotics.
So he runs with it, just like
I-
Soda always does.
I'm allergic to the wonder drug of my generation.
Yeah. So
Ecstasy?
like,
Penicillin. Ecstasy was probably still legal in the 70s, actually.
it was called something else back then, though. But anyways, I'm more into spice.
We'll way get off topic if we go.
Yeah, I'm more into spice. That's a Mandalorian reference, so we can swing. We could
Well,
circle
I mean,
back
it could
Saki
also
that.
be a freaking Dune reference if you want to go there.
That is true.
Star Wars reference.
This is the way.
Was in the
But
first
yeah,
video
I
game.
think it's so like I think he's just fucking lazy. This fucking dude. I think he's completely fucking lazy. Like, oh, I don't want to do the work. I just want to like,
Get
on the
fired.
motorcycle and run. I don't know how to switch gears or anything, but let's do it.
Let's
I,
fire it.
I don't know if I'd say laziness though. It's because it's more. Honestly, I have more respect for somebody that can create something completely new, but there's a place for that, and it's not in an existing franchise.
Why don't you just go make a
That's a
comic
great
book?
point. What did you say? Comic book?
Why don't you just go make a comic book or back and then get it turned into movies if he wants to start something new? You know what I mean? Like,
Make sure it's a brand new comic book. Don't
well,
try
yeah,
to
yeah, exactly.
copy people of yesteryear. Seriously.
But again, it may be better because the shit they've been throwing out, other than the handful of things we talk about all the time, have been shit. Well, what's the last movie? Do you
See,
remember?
no one knows, right? Was it the
What,
one
the
with
last movie they did
Ak-
wasn't the
where
last.
they self-proclaimed Skywalker?
Yeah, they freaking gave
Oh, fake Skywalker?
the character Rey the Skywalker name when it should have been Palpatine.
Right. Thank you for the
there's
follow,
dirty
Curvy.
tech.
Whoop, whoop.
I'm gonna come.
Wow.
Well, I am.
I can never find that fucking button. I
Do not come.
There's Infamous.
Oh, yeah.
Infamous is here. Welcome to the Lagging Out Legion, everybody.
What
It's
up, Infamous?
slightly bigger than the Cult of Infamous. I think we have about 3,000 people over social media. So you are welcome to the Legion. Welcome to the Legion, yes. And I'll show you. You guys never get to see the shirt because I'm always in a weird shot here. So it says American Gamer. Look at that. Look how beautifully constructed that shirt is. Like someone actually knew what they were doing, unlike TikTok Bully, who's a graphic design hack.
Whoa, dude.
Yes. That guy was a piece of shit.
Wow, where did I get these? These are
That's another
funny.
guy who should get AIDS and die. Fuck him.
So about
I can't say that
more-
shit
more
on
about
TikTok,
James-
so.
yeah, right. More about James Mangold here. Apparently the movie that he's supposedly going to be making is supposed to be about the origin of the Jedi Order.
The origin, isn't there books on that?
Yes, there's lots of books.
So why
about
don't they like do a thing, you know, just like grab the book and fucking open it, read the book, and then take your interpretation from that before mentioned book and create a movie. Kind of like what they did with, I don't know, Lord of the Rings.
Well, dude.
Am I wrong? Am I fucking wrong? I'm never fucking wrong. I thought I was wrong once, but I was mistaken. So I'm going to give myself a bell.
No, you can't do that.
Thank you. I can do that, and I just fucking did.
I'm going to completely say that's exactly what we've been saying about this shit for, what, the last 4 years now?
Mm-hmm.
Kirby texted, I'll throw my 2 cents in. I think Matt Lanter could have easily stepped into Anakin's role live action if needed. Nothing? Well, okay.
I can't deny that.
I can't deny that. Yeah, I think it's a good idea. Who is that again?
that person? No, I'm just kidding.
Whoa, dude. That's enough.
It's just the whole thing about this is so freaking stupid. Like, there's so many books on that, and we always say, and my favorite is saying, you've got the answers to the test in written form. Same thing with what you just said.
Yes, I don't fucking get this. I'm like, if a podcast that gets only 11 people on Twitch can figure this out, can you imagine if like someone else bigger could?
Issue. We're too smart.
That
anybody,
you know,
we need a dumb blonde or something.
Yeah, we need a dumb blonde.
Disqualifies about half of our viewers. Any of the blonde.
Yeah, all our viewers are fucking smart.
I'm a dumb blonde.
Well, there's not a lot of people with the over the IQ of 130, so a lot of those people are watching our lives. So I think I have a 139 IQ or something. I tested it as 21. I'm probably down to like 118 now at this point.
Like 82.
I have no.
Yes, idea. I do remember. Yes, I do remember. I like the dude that was Jango Fett. I'm a fan. I like his voice, and I'm glad they brought him back for the Book of Fett, the Book of Boba Fett.
Yeah,
I thought that was okay. Yeah, I thought that was definitely okay.
Yeah, I'm no issues with that one.
Having him play his old role all over again, freaking brilliant idea.
I liked it.
Having him play a character that wasn't actually Boba Fett. Well, they probably should have written it better. Just saying.
Right.
Or I like to call him
saying, like, during the
Aquaman's
shooting,
dad.
Even he was saying during the shooting, he was like, "This just doesn't feel right." Are you sure? I mean, he's talking too much. Why is he talking so much? And they said,
right.
"Shut up and play the part." And, okay.
Can I probably do the voice of him inside the helmet? Let me see if I can do it. Hold on.
I don't think so.
I'll do it as it had to do.
Whoa, dude.
No, that's not gonna work.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I sound like a droid.
You sound,
Yeah,
you definitely.
Rebel. I'll get you, rebel scum.
I think you had the voice modulator set up right at one point.
Yeah, I have like 6 options on my mixer, but I can't remember which one would be the right one.
Hollywood hasn't had a new Roger. Shakespeare. That goes way back.
I don't know.
I can't get it. I don't know.
Oh, you remember those days, don't you there, Soda?
Oh yeah, me and Shakespeare were buddies.
Yeah. Was Shakespeare really illiterate? Because I heard rumors of that.
Yeah, then we used to go hang out with Jesus.
Yeah.
He'd show us all his card tricks.
Card tricks. You're going to hell, you know that, right?
I'm going to hell. Who's coming with me?
You're going to hell.
They're gonna be like, "Would you like a +1?" I'm like, "Yes, I would like cheap movies."
On the crawler on the top, is Bethesda spelled wrong?
Probably.
Because I
wasn't paying attention.
Because someone spelled the BA, and I didn't change it.
BE, isn't it?
So we're also talking about the Green Lantern today, be on HBO. We're going to be talking about a lot of topics tonight, but before we do that, if you want to give us a follow or share with your friends, we greatly appreciate it. You don't have to donate, but you can donate bits or even subscribe to the channel. There are also other things that you can do today, do in the chat by just like watching it. You accumulate these things called lagging out coins on the bottom of your screen. As you go through, you'll have options. You can actually make a host shut the fuck up for about 2 minutes. If you want them to shut up for about 5 to 7 minutes, it's going to be a certain amount of bits. But it doesn't look like the alerts are popping up, and why would they? This is lagging out, so something's gonna fucking break, right? So yeah, it's spelled wrong. I kind of figured that. I saw that. I said I'm gonna change that, and I fucking forgot. But moving on, as you guys talk about the next topic here about 007.
Oh my god!
Yeah, this is horrible.
And talking about keeping with lore and story development, which is very important. But we always want to
do us all at the same time. You gotta pick one.
Yeah,
Instead of
you can't mute all of us. You can only mute one of us.
The stream will be silent for 2 minutes.
Oh.
Yeah, right. And then everyone will leave, and then I
But we
lose
can
money.
play like soundboards back and forth.
Listen. That's what she goes. Listen, Buttercup. Listen.
Listen, Linda.
Listen.
Linda.
Listen,
Oh,
Linda.
you're fixing the
Oh, it's for Chief.
Oh, it's for
bots.
cheap. Okay, gotcha. All right, so you guys discuss. I'll fix the crawler.
All right.
So I'm gonna do the short version of what the hell's going on here on this topic. So that
Short
Park
version.
Place, which is where we almost always get our topics from, because they're great, they are impartial. Actually, they're very, very much against the mainstream media. So maybe it's not fair to say they're impartial.
Right. Hey,
had
Ticker's
this-
there.
Hey, what up?
Ticker.
Ticker. So we've had we found this particular article where the daughter of the original writer for 007 actually has been having a bit of a argument with Amazon. Apparently the Amazon executives have declared that James Bond 007 is not a hero. And she is quoted saying, "They're just fucking idiots." I have opinions, but let's hear yours, Soda.
This is just asinine, if you ask me. Like, Amazon seems to take things and just fuck it up. We've been talking about this forever. Like, what? Why? Like, we got all the money in the world. Let's fuck up good shit. You know, like.
I would agree with you, but there's some one-offs that they keep bringing out, like the Fallout show. That was pretty.
That was great, yeah. But again, probably different director, different. You know.
Then what was the other one that Amazon did that was really good? That did super well. I mean, you have what is it? Was it called The Invincibles or?
Oh yeah, that was all. That actually was a Academy Award nominee.
The Boys. I mean, all these.
They have
things...
made some good shit. I'm not gonna lie, but it seems that they're taking something that was already made. They can't, you know, like original ideas. They've done well with.
Invincible isn't original idea to Amazon though. Invincible is a comic book, and actually, apparently, so is The Boys. I didn't know that until recently. What up, Penguin?
She wants me to be a
Picker wants you
pickle.
to be a pickle.
Actually, you have a pickle.
I mean, I'm pretty sure with everything I've heard that I know you have a pickle, but I don't want to see it.
You don't
No.
go to my OnlyFans page.
Oh, jeez.
I have a cucumber that's close enough. There we go.
That doesn't.
It's a
look like-
gherkin.
that looks like a pickle. Anyways,
Can he
so
dance?
Chieftain, now that you're free.
Financial Jedi is here.
Hey, what up?
Financial
What up,
Jedi
Financial
is Kirby's other half. Yes.
Chief
I'm a
tickles-
pickle.
Yeah, he comes over about once a month and tickles the pickle.
Is my wife a
He's in
little
the
pickle
closet,
tickle?
so yeah, it's good.
Do you know Grumpy Gay?
For just one pickle pick a day, you can help a grumpy gay.
All right.
Yes.
Here, take a picture and send it to him.
Someone screen grab that. Can you stick your tongue out?
But he's opening his mouth. I'm sure that Grumpy Gay will get the point.
It's pickle soda.
Or he'll have a point.
It's pickle soda. Oh my god, don't do that. You get us fucking banned so fucking quick. Don't do that. He's bouncing up and down. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Where do you want to start?
Oh, there it is.
Low
For
price of just one.
dick pic a day, you can save that grumpy gay.
Yeah, Infamous.
It is
just take
true.
a screenshot, send it to him, and say, "Hey, this is from Soda."
Have him winking. Do an animated GIF of it.
I don't know if it's gonna pick my eye up.
You're
Through my-
welcome. Thank you, Ticker. Thank you.
You know what we
Anyways.
haven't had a long time? A hype train. We haven't had that in a long
Yeah,
time.
you know what? Let me see if I can kick something off.
Yeah, let's kick it. Challenge given, right?
All right, I'm
Oh.
throwing down the gauntlet, motherfucker. Start down.
All right, got 100 biddies, 100 bits, and our version of Freddie Mercury, but it's Soda dressed in tight gear. Kind of looks like he belongs in Queen. But yeah,
I was.
yes.
He was aiming
Oh.
for the
All right, she just screen grabbed. Oh, she Infamous just sent me a text message. She just screen grabbed it and sent it for her. She just sent it to Grumpy.
Sweet.
Give us some fucking money.
Yes, give us so fucking.
Give us some fucking money.
All right.
Anyway,
Yeah, in the back, in the background of Soda's picture there, that's actually Soda and myself as Rick and Morty. Soda's on the left. I'm on the right as Rick, as Morty. He's Rick on the left.
I
So,
want that
if you-
original. I actually want it framed.
It's fucking
Badger.
hilarious. And there's like a little, if you see a bigger version of that image, there is a YouTube button on the back. So that way you know it's fiction because
The gold button.
we're never going to get a YouTube gold button.
And
Meaning,
Hero's got the gun.
Yeah. Hero's got the guns. Hero's got the guns. There we go.
Yeah.
They're all behind him. He's a cross between Curvy IT and Sheeshtifer. So he
Right.
likes guns and IT shit. So
there we go.
yeah, there we go. Yeah, he loves airsoft, so that's
I
his
got-
thing.
Well, here we go. There's a bow.
Did you lube your strings?
Did he glue it? Oh,
Did you lube your
money.
strings?
Every time before I use
Wow.
it.
Infamous said you forgot to send the check this week.
I want money, but Chief never sends. I do. You know what? I have to send the NDA, and Hero has fucking called me out on it on Sunday. So
I did.
he's like, you never send that shit out on time ever. It's like you're
Never.
really shitty with that.
I have to agree.
Did we talk about the cap? Not yet.
No, it didn't come up in conversation because we're kind of tired of fighting with
Rogue Penguin with 100. Thank you. We love Rogue Penguin, and yes,
Rogue Penguin.
I'm available next week, Rogue, to do a gaming stream. So I probably have to download it. It's the last time I don't remember the last time I played Call of Duty.
We put her on the schedule.
Yeah, we should. We should put her as the number 4 host on here, but she's got a floating schedule.
Right? Well, just tell him you can't work Friday.
You're gonna be at MegaCon. They changed MegaCon to more of a winter event because they did MegaCon in the middle of June, and can you imagine people dressing up in fucking costumes in Orlando in the middle of June?
No.
It's already goes. Oh, Grumpy Gay's here. Oh,
Hey, what up, the Grumpy Gay?
Grumpy Gay. You say his name 3 times, he appears. There you go.
Yeah,
There's
there.
a pickle for Grumpy Gay.
Yep. We got
There we
a pickle
go.
for you.
There we go.
Watch this.
Kitty. Every time he says kitty, I'm going to say titty. So there we go. So speaking of things that are green, here's the segue. Because we all know, yeah, Amazon, like they want to change storylines. So that's been established. We've talked about this, right? Are we good with this?
Well, I was asking what your opinion on it was, because you said
007 bangs chicks and gets venereal disease. That's his fucking job in life. He's not a bad guy. Octopussy's a bad guy. You know, Grace Jones is a bad guy. Goldfinger was a bad guy.
Nah.
He's a womanizer. Yeah, does it change the story? I don't know. Are we gonna make Hercules black next? I mean, what's next?
He isn't black? What?
No, he's not black.
I mean, what I would add to that is the whole point of 007 being the way he was that he was supposed to be the greatest patriot of Britain, and that was his flaw. Because we all know that even though heroes are great, they all should have some, well, not all, but most of them should have some flaws so that they're not perfect, because nobody's perfect. At least that was my understanding of it. I could be wrong. Maybe I'm just fucking idealistic.
Right. All right. Where's my Streamlabs? Where is this? Because the alerts aren't popping up.
Oh yeah, our alerts are broken.
Dashboard. All right, there we go.
I mean, I guess if you want, you could call him an anti-hero.
I don't know if I could really call him an anti-hero though, because he wasn't. Well, no,
he is British, so I mean,
there was that. Well, yeah, if you want to get,
they got jacked up teeth.
The pickle needs to take.
Unless you're Hope. Hope is beautiful. She's a great kid. She's on TikTok. She's a 19-year-old. She's an old soul, and she baits people like twice her age and makes them look stupid. It's great.
Wow.
She is taking husband applications, guys. So if you're within the age limit of propriety, let's just say, those 60-year-olds.
Oh, jeez.
She's looking to become an American citizen. Oh.
I would say I wouldn't even be.
What is Brett talking about as far as controls are concerned?
I have no.
There's not really a lot of controls on here. There are emotes and stuff. There's emotes of me giving the finger. Like if you become if you start subscribing, I have one where like you give the middle finger. I think Soda can show it. There's like a whole bunch of other things. Commands, like as far as shoutouts are concerned, yeah.
The slash commands are broken, is what he's saying.
Oh, okay. The slash commands aren't working. Yeah, welcome to Twitch.
I will say that I don't know if I could really consider him an anti-hero, because the only time because anti-heroes have a habit of kind of riding that gray line between good and evil, but they don't really ever do anything to be considered evil, but they do things that are morally gray. They aren't really good guys.
Well, yeah,
is giving a woman a venereal disease, like 007 did, would that consider him to be a anti-hero or a villain or just a regular dude in the 40s?
He likes to gamble, have sex with women. I mean,
yeah. Well, back then that could be the morally gray, but I would also say that he did technically go after a good guy, quote unquote, but it was a spy gone rogue when he went after 006. So I guess you can't really.
True.
Big Box Piccolo owes me a shot.
Big Box Piccolo.
I already took it.
Oh. 500 bits would equal a shot of alcohol. They have right there. Although I wish I had Kirby's bourbon. That was some good fucking bourbon. I never had bourbon before. It was really good. Screwball, I think it was called. There. Screwball's pretty good, Hero. I'm not sure if you've had it before, but
he has a license to kill. Good point.
Yeah,
he has a license to kill. Yeah,
did have a Screwball once. That's actually that was a good one.
You have a martini shaken but not stirred. Yeah, Bond still fights for the greater good overall. Yeah, he's an overall hero character. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say that.
Overall, I agree. I was trying to throw something in there that maybe went through somebody's head at Amazon. Yeah, Kentucky bourbon.
For my birthday, because my birthday was Wednesday, Soda got me a little Yankee troll gnome
No, yeah, I was gonna say that's a garden gnome, or kind of a garden gnome.
You want to tell him what my other pick was? Infamous. I
No.
was gonna get him a shirt that said "Don't piss me off." My girlfriend's a redhead.
Yeah, and then Infamous would come over and kick your ass. Because you don't understand how the TikTok rumor mill starts.
I didn't know that's the point.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that rumor mill's already going.
It's been killed and dispelled, but
Still been funny.
let's just say Infamous makes a lot of enemies.
Did you show him my the Christmas gift? How to live with a small penis?
Oh no! I was gonna actually give that to Sheesh. I was like, because he was there. I was actually gonna put it on his like laptop.
That's funny.
But I didn't want to get shot, so
Right?
he brought a 38 with him, revolver.
Jesus.
So I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Although I did actually at one night I had to walk the way the B&B is. One of the main doors is like the bedroom where he is at. And I had to like sneak by him. I'm like, don't shoot me, 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 don't shoot me. So
he had the 38 with him, huh?
he did. Yeah, that's kind of like the one. His was smaller. It was a snub nose.
Oh, he had a snubby, huh? So this is actually a police standard issue from back.
Yeah,
in
it
the
looks like kind of looks like my dad's a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, this is a Ruger Police 6. It's 357. Also can fire 38. That's the difference between a 38 special and 357. Is a 357 can shoot both, while a 38 can only shoot 38.
You learn something new every day.
Yeah, this you might see some Streamlabs alerts. The shop.fourthwall.com. That's where the new Chieftain shirt is.
Looks like David the Gnome.
There is the Chieftain shirt right there. It says, "I'm the Chieftain, bitch." Not Chieftain, bitch. You can't see it. Yes, I am his brother husband, not sister husband. That's weird.
Sister wife. Okay.
Yeah. The things we do for our friends, Hero.
I'm kind of confused.
Volby. Volby is her husband. Volby.
Okay.
Volby also served. He's a veteran.
What she's implying here is that she's accepted you.
She takes a lot.
Curvy Tech is served, and she's IT, and her husband's also served.
Oh! I'm gonna take a stab at this. Was Curvy Air Force?
I don't think
Navy?
so. I don't think. I think I know. I'm not sure. Is Curvy still in the chat, guys?
She did say something a second ago.
Okay. No, your husband, not your husband. You.
Oh.
She's Army.
Oh! I was way off.
Well, you're both Army.
Forgive me. I was making jokes here. I'm also prior Army.
She didn't. Crayons.
Sheesh is a squid. Sheesh is the squid.
A squid? No, a squid would be Navy.
25.
Oh, she was the job that I was doing that I wasn't supposed to be doing.
Jedi serves the Curvy Army. Yes.
Giggity. Where's that button?
I like where this is going.
I like where this is going.
So
hey, you must be a parking ticket because you got fine written all over you.
I was actually both 25 Fox and 25 uniform. I wanted to be 25 Bravo, and in fact, I did the job of 25 Bravo for reasons. I was 25 series, so they said I did everything. So I said, okay.
Let me go Fox uniform Charlie Kilo.
What?
We all know what you want to do.
Oh wow.
He wants to cling her out with Grumpy.
Whoa, dude.
We call that pipe cleaner.
Oh, here we go. Can we move on from 00 boring to something else more exciting?
Witcher.
I mean, we've been all over the topic, and I think we all agree. Don't be fucking stupid, Amazon.
Right.
He's a fucking
Yes.
hero. A flawed
Mhm.
hero. That's the kind of hero you want.
So here's something exciting.
I think so.
Maybe.
The Lantern to debut on HBO in 2026. The first trailer for The Witcher 3 director's new game, The Blood of Dawn Walker, has released, and it's
No, that was
leagues
last week.
better
That was
than The
last
Witcher
week.
4.
Somebody
That
mocked
is,
up a note.
why was that not removed from my script? You're fucking fired.
Uh-oh.
I'm just kidding.
Oh, she's not
No,
in
the
here, so
Lanterns.
you're good.
I'm just the Lanterns debut in HBO in 2026. So,
I'll message her. I'm gonna start some drama.
so you have Hal Jordan, right, which is a traditional, and then Jon Stewart, right? Those are the two Lanterns.
Correct. Correct.
Right, and they're gonna be in the same-
Be wrong, Soda. You might be the one to correct me. I think you would be, but I think Hal Jordan is the
Volby was
one, the Lantern after. Oh shoot! God dang it! Who's the fucker with the bowl cut? I can't remember now.
The fucker with the bowl cut. That help.
I mean, we saw him in the Superman trailer.
Are you talking about? You're talking about the Lantern or like the
Yeah, the
Flash?
Lantern.
The
Why
Lantern
you
with
gotta
the
go
bowl
straight to the
cut.
Flash, dude? Like,
That narrows it down because Flash is a horrible character. Let's see. Let's look. Who was the Green Lantern with the bowl cut?
Not Alan Scott. Is it Alan Scott?
maybe
Kyle Rayner.
Say it
Jim
again.
Carrey?
Kyle Rayner.
No, I'm seeing Alan Scott. No, Alan Scott was the original.
It's not giving me. You got to be a little more descriptive than the Green Lantern with the bowl cut.
Right.
Oh, Jon
Because-
Stewart came after Alan Scott.
But wasn't Hal Jordan actually younger as Green Lantern? This guy looks a little
Well,
older.
where does Ryan Reynolds fit?
Ryan Reynolds played Hal Jordan.
Yeah.
That dude is kind of sexy though.
No homo.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think the Hal Jordan was a test pilot though. Wasn't he a lot younger than the character that's being portrayed here?
Are we getting both the lanterns or?
You're
We're
getting both Lanterns.
It's gonna be.
Wow.
It's gonna. Well, I mean, that's been kind of the going theme for what's the quote unquote modern DC is
But I
they
thought-
feature both Jon Stewart and Hal Jordan.
I thought only one was supposed
Guy
to protect
Gardner.
Earth, though.
Guy
That's the-
Gardner.
Guy Gardner is the other Green Lantern.
It wasn't John. Isn't Jon Stewart on the Daily Show? He's not a Green Lantern. What the fuck's up with that shit?
Good.
I know for a fact he's on Comedy Central.
Maybe.
Am I
This
right?
caption's hilarious. The Superman
me,
trailer
for sure.
reveals our first look at Nathan Fillion's Green Lantern. Guy Gardner, and in parentheses it says complete with the stupid haircut.
We
Oh
got a
my
poll, too.
god!
Who would make a better Green Lantern? Chief Soda, Hero Chair, or Chief's Camper?
But Chief's what?
Camper.
What's Chief's camper?
I don't know. Apparently, you
Hero's
live in a
chair.
camper.
It says Hero's chair. Chief Soda Hero a Hero's chair.
We haven't
Oh.
seen Hero's Chair in a while.
We have not seen Hero's chair in a while. Oh,
Let me
Chief's
swat
camp.
him real quick. Hold on.
All right.
And walk in with all those guns. Like, motherfucker.
Get off me! I can smell your hairy butt.
Sounds like a personal problem.
Hero's chair. Now is going to have his own streaming service called Hero's Chair.
.com. Yeah, I'm actually, I'm kind of interested to watch this.
Oh my god. Apparently my hair makes me a superhero.
There you
You know
go.
what?
He's
Let
like
me ask the
Samson.
person whose opinion is the most important out there. Hey Cheryl,
She gonna get
Yeah,
his
you.
finger.
turn around. The other way. So somebody says that my hair automatically makes me a superhero. Do you agree? Very well. She accepts that.
She's a superhero.
She's definitely the answer. Dealing with her would make her a super. Dealing with you makes her a superhero.
Sure.
She would argue it's the other way around, sir.
Yes. So
Anyways.
I find it funny because I've watched the Green Lantern movie, and I can't remember what the elders are called, but they're saying that the Earth was such a primitive planet that a lantern would never be there. So it was a rare occurrence that it happened, and Hal Jordan was there. And now they have two, even though we're like not even as evolved as other planets. So now we have two. I'm confused.
So I don't remember when Jon Stewart, I think it was, became, or when Jon Stewart debuted, but ever since he
The Daily Show?
debuted, basically there's been two Green Lanterns.
Right.
So there was originally Alan Scott. He was the Lantern of the 60s. I think that's the time period, the canon time period that he is the Green Lantern in. Alan Scott, if I remembered correctly, was the reason that Hal Jordan got his ring. I'm not sure where Jon Stewart plays into this or whatever, because I haven't followed comics in a very long time that closely. Somewhere in there, Jon Stewart became a thing. And then somewhere in there, you have Guy Gardner, who was another Lantern from before Hal Jordan. So
where is this going to be on?
This is going to be on HBO.
Oh, really?
So
or whatever.
Translation, no one's gonna watch it.
And the other thing is I guess it's live action, but everything that I'd seen for teasers, or not teasers, but for like production notes and stuff, has been all what looks like animated art. And it's supposed to take place on Earth. And it's supposed to be kind of like a mystery / buddy cop type presentation. It's going to be an 8-episode series.
Oh, okay.
Are we counting voice actors? Yeah, we could count voice actors for that.
Sure.
Yeah, for the like you're talking for like Cartoon Network or the Justice League and that sort of thing. I would constitute them as playing the character, just as a broader spectrum. But in the context of this conversation, I think we're actually talking about live action actors at this point. But I would not take away from the voice actors at all, because that's a whole job. You know, it's really hard, like acting in your pajamas.
Okay, the Lanterns TV show on HOB. Wow.
HOB, what the?
Wow, HOV lane.
My brain just went
The high
out there
occupancy
somewhere.
vehicle.
He's hobnobbing.
That's what his ass is called. It's a high
going to
occupancy.
be live action, and it, from what it looks like, it's going to be.
What happened to 24 episode season?
Cost too much, man. They're trying to cut costs.
Well, usually they had a 13 episode season, but I don't know how that works between streaming services, because there's different deliveries for different contracts. So
Working in pajamas. I agree.
Okay.
I was in my pajamas like for 4 fucking days while I was working. Great.
The show is set to be a part of DCU's Chapter 1 Gods and Monsters. It will be a terrestrial-based mystery that ties into the DC Universe's larger story. In other words, it's going to be part of basically the jumpstart of the new universe for DC. And it's cheaper to do everything on Earth and not have everybody out in space and using all their powers a lot. So they're probably not going to have the powers be shown a lot, which is stupid.
Right.
Is it harder to act in pajamas or gray sweatpants?
Same thing.
I mean, if you do it in gray sweatpants, you can do some like freaking green screen magic, I think.
Yes. So how many times are they going to reboot DC?
I mean, are you talking about the movie universe or are you talking about the comic universe?
I'm talking about the giant abortion that's known as DC. Like DCU, and it doesn't, like, I guess the TV universe would be different, right?
It depends.
Honestly, they had a good thing going on when it wasn't just centralized with Warner. Like when they had like all the shows all over the place and all over and different services. In fact, Marvel was better that way too. And then when they centralized everything, it kind of all turned to shit.
Yeah, because like you don't understand the references of anything, because if you don't have Disney Plus, then you can't understand the movie, and if you don't have watched the movies, you can't understand Disney Plus. Like I don't get it.
Guess what, Kirby? They got another one coming.
Chieftain is right. How many times they've done Fantastic Four? Yeah, we discussed that a couple of weeks ago. How many fucking times are they gonna do Fantastic Four? Now I'm not
Another one.
I like Jessica Alba, but Jessica Alba as the Invisible Girl was weird. Although I like Jessica Alba in anything tight. I mean, I liked her in Deep Blue. Like the less clothes, the better, you know. But isn't she of Hispanic descent? And the character is like some of this like very waspy. Waspy, like white Anglo-Saxon. Can that be racist or bigoted?
I mean, it doesn't matter. They're just going to label you with something, whether you say something racist or bigoted.
Oh, I don't give a fuck. This is Twitch. I don't give a fuck. I'm not on TikTok right now.
Right.
I know, right?
I have a little bit of freedom, and they can go fuck themselves.
Go fuck yourself.
Arian.
Well, thank you very. Oh my god. Yeah, she basically. It's kind of like I was watching American Dad. She's like, I'm white. I'm blonde. I'm the best kind of white. She said. I'm like, what the fuck?
That's right.
Oh, that's great. Like, honestly, I understand why they're doing another Fantastic Four. It's because they haven't done a good one yet. So if the next one they do is good, they have a very low bar to exceed. Problem is their track record ain't good yet. This is gonna be the fourth attempt at the Fantastic Four.
I mean, in Deadpool, like when they're in, what's it called, The Void?
Yeah.
Human Flame.
The Human Torch.
Yeah.
The Human Flamer.
That was.
Human Torch. Like they don't like those characters so much that they just fucking destroy them with like no difficulty at all. Let's just rip the skin off his body and just turn to a pile of like visceral like guts and shit. Great.
I didn't say that. And then at the end, they played the video where he said it all. That shit was funny.
That was so. He's like, just because I want to lay this debate to rest, you guys can be the evidence. Can be the witnesses. Was I an asshole? He just rewinds everything through.
Yeah, it's so funny with an alternate reality.
Awesome.
Wow, look at that. One vote for each. The poll on Twitch, guys.
Wow.
If you're on Rumble, they just did a poll on Twitch.
So
I don't even know what the fucking
that
question was, but who?
It would make a better Green Lantern.
Oh, Chief,
That
Hero,
just-
Hero Share, or Chief's Camper, and then Soda, you got 0%.
Bullshit, because I voted for myself. Racist.
I guess that means that any one of us could do a better job.
Right?
Well,
I mean, I didn't think they were...
I like all the pussy characters. So
You do. Like, Flash is a pussy character. That's all there is to it.
no Spider.
Even in the TV show, it's like, I can't control my speed. I'm like, you're an idiot.
Oh, he could control it. He just didn't.
There was an episode where, like, a guy goes, "Don't blame me for what's going to happen," and he touches he pushes the girl out of the way, and the girl has his superpowers, and he doesn't have them.
Well,
It's fucking weird.
his
Like, that's
daughter-
how
I wish
easy
they
he
would've
can lose his
grabbed
power.
The spinoff with his daughter, 'cause she was awesome.
Well, I mean, even Wonder Woman thinks he's gay. I mean, come on.
I didn't say you. I mean, he could be gay or not,
Ezra Miller is your favorite Flash.
but he
so-
married his sister, so how can he be gay when he married his
No.
sister?
What the fuck?
Yeah, his stepsister.
With their blood relation?
When his parents died, the neighbors took him in, and then they ended up falling in love. And
There's no such thing as love.
well, I know that, but he didn't.
Yeah. It's just familiarity over time.
Yeah, I
So
mean,
this thing is love.
and she was black, so you know they had to go that
Oh,
route.
so they had to blend that in. It's like, oh yeah, 14% of the population. Let's make 50% of the cast black.
A-Train made a better character than Flash.
Oh, I agree.
That is
A-Train-
fucking so true.
I'm not going
That
to
is
disagree
a
with that.
that is fucking true. A-Train is yes, A-Train's a better speed character.
Yeah, I agree. I'm not going to.
Yeah.
You know I love the boys. So.
Yeah.
A-Train.
And Kirby's only saying he makes a better character because he's a speedster and he's black. It's kind of racist for her reasoning, but that's okay. I'm just kidding. I'm telling Flash you said that.
Right, I got him on speed dial here.
Oh, I got it. You got Flash on speed dial. Ah, that's a good one.
The dad jokes tonight.
Or Cubmaster.
I have the Flash on speed dial. He'd be a good delivery person. Get pizza 30 minutes and less.
It's probably because he's black.
I'm so silly because he's black. Fucking racist.
The
That's
very first
racist.
scene he's in, he blows a chick up because he's running so fast. I mean, how are you going to forget that?
It's black on black crime. Is that what you're implying?
I don't think his girlfriend was black.
She was black.
She was black?
I'm pretty sure she was black.
I don't know.
Well,
I mean, she
go
only
back.
lasted
Like he goes
5
by. He's like
seconds.
he's just holding her hands. Like everything else is just like.
That's what I was like. I'm gonna like this.
It's like what the fuck.
After the
It's
what
like
the
this-
fuck, I'm gonna like this.
This is some dark fucking shit. Like I really want them to have like that. Was it Compound V? I want that. I don't want the temp
Compound
shit,
V.
not the yellow one. The blue one. I want the blue one. But the shitty part is you don't know what super ability you're gonna get. You might have like a shitty one, like guy that has like a prehensile penis. Like I don't want that. You know that's got to be like the worst one. It's like it's all dirty and
Or
shit.
you'd be like
and-
that one guy whose body parts grow back and he sells, where people can cut his shit off.
Oh wow! What about the guy who like was able to shrink and he went into the guy's wiener and he coughed and he like blew him up because he was high on coke?
That was the best.
That was fucking awesome. I was watching the second season. I was like, I don't know, it was over Christmas or something or whatever, some sort of holiday. And I'm watching it, and that was the first episode. She's like, "What the fuck
he
is
crawled
this?"
up his ass. No,
Oh, he crawled up his ass. Yeah, that's right. He crawled up his ass. That's right.
he was tickling his spot.
Yeah.
And then he
Must have been-
sneezed and blew him to hell.
Yeah, he sneezed and went full size in his ass.
That was amazing.
Look at Hero's fucking face. He's like, oh my god.
That's like that freaking joke about the Ant-Man destroying Thanos.
Yeah, right.
But it actually happened.
Oh,
have you not watched The Boys? Has Hero not watched The Boys?
I have not.
Oh my god, kick him off the show.
I texted Flash, aka Conservative Flash, and you're all in trouble now. That's what Infamous just texted me.
Oh.
Not Conservative Flash, the real Flash. Not the guy on TikTok. The different, not the black suited Flash, the real Flash, the red one and the yellow color combo.
Talking about Zoom?
No, that's what's his name? Reverse Flash.
There's a
Reverse Flash is
there's
yellow, isn't it?
Zoom is the one that's always out.
Isn't there like a zombie Flash, the Death Flash that kills all the other
He's
speedsters?
what do they call him? A time remnant. He's a remnant.
Oh, okay. So if like a Flash is not like playing by the rules, he kills them.
Oh, fucking Professor Zoom. That's what the yellow one was.
I said Zoom 100 times.
Yeah,
he
you're
said
right.
Zoom.
That's
he did
why
say
I know
Zoom.
I'm right. I watched the show.
That's what jogged my memory. Professor Zoom when you said Zoom.
I don't think they call him Professor though. The other
And
professor
Professor-
is another guy.
I thought it was Professor Zoom. That's the one that I remember from Flashpoint Paradox. That was such a good show.
Well, they went back and
First
forth
movie.
because Zoom was bad sometimes, Zoom was good sometimes, Zoom was playing the plot. That drove me nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. That show is all over the place. It's so poorly written.
Well, it's because
I'm not even talking about that show. I'm actually talking about the animated movie.
Oh, okay.
haven't
Flashpoint
seen it.
Paradox.
Well, they
Really
put
good-
that into a season, so
They actually, there was a Flash show in the 90s or something. I remember that was actually really good.
I don't think it was the Flash specifically. I think it was one of the Justice League shows.
It was exclusively Flash, and the guy was like fucking ripped.
Damn.
Yeah. He was like too big to be Flash, I think.
That was me in the 80s, for sure.
Yeah. You're like 12 in the 80s.
Right.
Anyway, Ubisoft email reveals the truth. A leaked email from Ubisoft higher-ups show the company attempting to explain its recent studio closures and layoffs to remaining employees. So, just like I said, there's always an expand and contrast of the gaming industry. This is no different, but the way they handle it is never going to be right. But it could be wrong, and it could be really wrong. Now, do you think the way they went about it was okay?
Whoa.
Oh, shit.
Hey, Hero. Care to add a bit of spicy hot sauce to your speech?
Oh, shit. So, Hero just got a 500-bit donation from Tyrandeth. So that means to everybody who's new to the chat is Hero has to go get something spicy, a spicy hot sauce, and put it into his mouth. He likes putting stuff in his mouth.
Giggity.
Liquid death both ways, right?
Giggity, giggity, giggity.
So while he's doing that,
I'm gonna come.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow, that was perfect timing.
Do not come.
Fuck you. Go buy some eggs.
Fuck you very much. So let's take a look at the context here from theparkplace.com. And I'll read straight from there.
Broke bitch. Oh.
What's that?
As long as you won't care.
What's that?
Uh-oh.
So let me go to there and read the article from thatparkplace.com. Leaked Ubisoft in internal email. Here it is.
I think they need to hire us.
Right. I submitted to Wizards of the Coast again.
Oh.
They're offering $253,000 on the high end to do what I do. So yes, I'm gonna go apply.
Well, yeah.
Hey, maybe you could save their asses.
Maybe. I don't know about that. A leaked Ubisoft internal email shows company higher-ups attempting to explain recent studio closures and layoffs to the remaining employees. Ubisoft, once revered giant in the gaming industry, has found itself grappling with an unprecedented wave of studio closures and widespread layoffs. The latest blow came to the shutdown of Ubisoft Leamington and the termination of 185 employees across their various European offices.
Well, they're all going to apply for your job then.
Yeah, but I'm better than they are. Central to understanding the gravity of these changes in the internal email circulated among Ubisoft employees, shedding light on the company's dire circumstances and rationale behind the drastic measures. Prominent gaming commentators Smash JT and Edmion have provided this email and exclusive insights found within. So there's been, Ubisoft's fall from grace has been nothing short of dramatic. From a market capitalization of $12.17 billion in 21, the company's plummeted to a mere $1.78 billion in 2025, marking an approximate 85% decline.
Oh, Lord.
Wow. This staggering reduction underscores a loss of investor confidence and highlights of severe financial instability. The root causes of this decline are multifaceted, encompassing failed game launches, strategic missteps, and mounting debt and organizational inefficiencies. Wow.
That's crazy.
They lost 85% of their fucking value in 4 years.
Well, I mean, if you look at the
4 fucking years. That's crazy.
Their shit 10 years ago was better than what they're putting out now. That's what's
You know why? Because they're not releasing complete fucking games, just like everybody else is.
Well, that's still
Stop sucking cock and get a good fucking game in there.
Or better.
God.
Who's
Get
sucking
gooder.
cock? Wait.
Horrible. Oh, here it is. Do you need a drum roll?
If anybody is curious.
It is the end. That is the hot sauce that he'll be taking up the ass. No, I'm just kidding.
BN.com.
Oh, I could not.
Kazoo's ready for it. Goose like, burn, hero, burn.
A little bit more.
Get gooder. Yeah, that's one of our phrases.
I like where this is going.
There we go.
And that's all it takes to burn your ass.
Not a week.
That I feel the same way when I eat Popeyes, because I get the Mississippi mud butts like within 12 hours of eating it.
Oof.
How's it feel? How's it feel, hero?
Like
burning.
start burning. His face will be red in a second.
Infamous is like, put it in your mouth. I was like, he's used to hearing that.
Oh yeah, right. You know when you only take one drop and it burns? That shit's hot.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Soon as it hit the tongue.
See if my fire.
That's what she said.
Where's my fire? Bugged. See if it's not working. Yep. That's working. That's
Oh.
what it feels like.
Oh, let me double check. They don't have an official rating on it.
Oh, you mean that the hot sauce rating?
Yeah.
He's looking up the Scovilles right now, Kirby. I will do a one chip challenge for like $100,
I was gonna say because he might not be.
and that's not included the price of the chip. I'll do that. I like hot stuff, but
Where's Penguin? Oh, she lives.
oh, yeah. If you got Rogue Penguin does that shit all the time. She's fucking hardcore.
So according to the site, they're estimating around 6 million.
on his
However, they say it has Reaper, Scorpion, Ghost, and seven pot chocolate Douglas peppers. I don't know what the fuck that is. And a 7 million Scoville extract. However,
Wow, look at him fucking struggling now.
Right.
Starting to sweat a little bit.
Balls
Got a
are
couple
hot.
more wrinkles in his 5 head.
had to emphasize that for you. Yes, it's hot.
It's hot.
Love it. Because I like
Yeah.
spicy. Because I don't know. I'm crazy like that.
I like spicy stuff too. I just got to be in the mood for it.
No, it's too much.
But there's yeah, but like you don't like bacon or chocolate soda. You have like a weird fucking palate.
True.
Okay,
I'd agree with that. Usually, though, I go for something more abrasive when I say it, though.
Right. To be honest, if games come out for $100, I would give them one chance to release a game. Complete 30 plus hours of story without glitches that makes it unplayable. Some small glitches are understandable, aka bugs. They're not called glitches. If they cannot do that, then they have no business asking for more than $50-$60 a game. I'm on the side. I'm on the side of Bernie Sanders here and say like I want you to spend as much as possible on a fucking video game, and
Well,
I
you're
I
kinda
think you
right.
should because you're paying for people like me to do it, and even entry like I told you guys over and over again, you're gonna have like a bunch of entry level junior guys making $30 an hour making a video game. Where would you have 5 guys making $150,000 a year making a right video game? So, like, you have in places like Ubisoft, Disney, Interactive Media Group, DIMG, or EA Sports. I would expect the game to be so good that's going to suck my dick later. So, it better be a complete game with workable bugs. Like, because you're going to have a bug here and there. You're not going to have a showstopper bug, but it better be good. That's the real price of a video game. Should be $100.
Well, if
It
they
should
go
be
back
hands
to
down
actually
$100.
hiring beta testers instead of letting the public beta test it and assume they're going to tell them all the bugs, which they never fucking do.
I got a real question here. Why are you guys okay subsidizing video games? You're not good with subsidizing oil. You're not good with subsidizing agriculture. You're subsidizing a video game with the artificial price of $60. You're subsidizing it. It makes no fucking sense to me. It doesn't make any sense to me. And I don't care if I catch shit. I don't care if I catch shit on X on this or TikTok or whatever. You guys should pay $100. Hands fucking down. If you can't afford it, then you know what? Go buy an emulator or go buy an Atari emulator. You're not a gamer. That's all there is to it. I said what I fucking said. ChieftainXI@gmail.com for the hate letters.
Oh, dude.
So
you call me a dick on
we were
Instagram
having this
too.
conversation last week. I know we're backtracking, but
No, it's fine.
I'm willing to pay for something if the value is there. You present to me an upfront cost of $100, and I agree with Tyrann Death. It better be a complete game.
Yeah.
It better have.
What do you mean by
30 hours
complete
of
game?
gameplay value. It better have a lot to it, and it
I
better
want
be
100 hours for
a
100.
great
It's going
story.
to be a basic fucking game. It's not gonna. You're gonna get your money's worth like you're
And
supposed
that's
to.
what I'm saying. I need to get my
No,
money's
he
worth.
wants
I don't
30
want-
fucking hours. That's fucking stupid. He basically wants the game to come out, suck his dick, and go back in the little case. It's ridiculous.
What's wrong with that?
$60. I paid $65 to $70 for Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, and I invested 340 fucking hours in that base game.
Right.
Mhm.
That's good, though.
Yeah, that's good.
It was $60 to $70.
It was subsidized.
It was.
That's not how much the game is really worth.
Is it oil and gas? Mm-hmm.
You're getting 60 to 70 hours of gameplay, and especially if it's like a sports game and you're playing with other people online, which everything is these days, you're getting your money's worth regardless. You're getting your money's worth regardless without any of these updates and shit like that. Now, if you want the updates and everything, like the special packages and everything, people pay for the like, $125, $150 for that shit.
If you're going,
They do it every year with COD.
Look, you go with your DLC packs, your 3 DLC packs on a standard freaking adventure game. What is it? It averages, depending on the length of the DLC, between $10 and $25. Is that about right?
Yeah, a DLC, yeah, about $25. Yeah, that's the minimum.
So let's go
yeah,
high on that. Let's say that's
yeah, it depends. Yeah, let's just say $25
dollars on top of your currently $70 price marker.
Yeah,
I'm expecting a full 30+ hour game.
Is that
it also depends on the genre. Let's be fair.
right? I think we established that like the genre has a lot to do with it, but you're saying just for this context of the conversation, 30 hours of gameplay. Say it's like an MMO or some sort of like open sandbox or adventure game. That's what you're saying, which is fine.
Ask?
I'm giving you that.
Ask? Yeah, but again, I gotta say, is it too much to ask for a complete game without the showstoppers? That's in the current market, I'll just call it out because we always do. The current AAA gaming studio does not deserve my money if they are trying to push for $100 games. Currently, you have people in the background, and we were talking about that. You have game studios in the background praying for GTA 6 to be baseline $100 at launch. You know that they're going to milk the ever-loving piss out of GTA 6.
Well, they did that with 5,
We've seen
yeah.
what they've done with GTA 5.
Right.
It's been how many generations now? The game is how old now?
Right. People are not even playing the game to play the game. It's all mods now.
And they keep re-releasing it.
Songbirds and Snakes is the best Hunger Games movie in the series. Yes. But I completely forgot what I was going to say. With the games itself, yes, $100. Because if it comes, that's what I want to say. Because if this comes through and the game is as good as everyone says it's going to be, the new caveat for prices now, well, the caveat for the prices from now on will be GTA 6, and everyone will be pricing their games at $100 a game.
That's what they're saying is if they release it at baseline price of $100, I can't. I fucking can't because you're already going to be
Because his Switch was $100.
They're already going to be doing a GTA Online. They're already
Shitty
going to be
console.
doing at least 3 to 5 DLC packs for the main game, and they're gonna and maybe 3 to 5 story DLCs to add to expand the game. So you're going to go $10 to $25 per DLC pack plus your freaking cosmetics that they're going to fucking sell like fucking candy.
Microtransactions you're talking about?
Yes, thank you for reminding me of what that is. We're talking about how much for that game now? If you compile that all together, 3 to 5, let's go again, $75 for one set of DLCs. Another 75, what is that, 150 plus the $100 value. You're not talking about a $250 game.
Yeah,
Plus
Curvy Tech.
microtransactions.
I want to address what Curvy Tech. She makes a good point. I'm just making a general context for games itself, not specifically Ubisoft as that. But I completely agree with you, Chieftain. You're focused on the price, but where the Ubisoft went wrong is that it didn't evolve. She's absolutely right. They just copied and pasted the same design across multiple franchises. You're absolutely right. Yeah, using the same engine. But I would use the argument of Battlefield and Call of Duty that use the same game engine for their multiplayer games they've been and EA Sports have been doing it for FIFA. They've been doing it for Madden. It's a copy paste for like the last 25 years. And if it don't broke, don't fix it.
Or whatever they want to call it.
The problem is that everyone expects that to be in those games, and when you're using an Ubisoft adventure game, you have to write something. It can't be the exact same game every time. I think of Assassin's Creed. They kind of change it up a little bit each time. You're fine. People are happy with it, but Ubisoft just like thought they can do it like everyone else can, and they shit the bed.
Their most
Am I wrong?
recent you're not wrong, but their most recent atrocities expand far beyond that, and we opted not to pick one of our topics for this week based on the fact that we've been shitting on Ubisoft repetitively. And here we are doing it again anyways because we
they fucking
learn our
deserve
lesson, I guess.
They're garbage humans.
It's just that where Ubisoft has gone wrong has spanned so many sins at this point.
Be heard.
The email
Like Amber Heard
doesn't reveal the truth because the email doesn't actually address the truth. The truth is Star Wars what was that game? Fuck. Why am I blanking out now? Jesus. Yeah, the
Old
new
Republic?
one.
No. The one with the ugly one that looked like she had DS. She got hit in the face with a shovel, the ugly one.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
The
ugly bitch Star Wars one, yeah.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna Google it because it's bothering me.
Ugly bitch Star Wars video game.
Pretty close. Outlaws. Thank you.
Outlaws, yeah, there you go.
Star Wars Outlaws. That game released a buggy mess. Apparently they've gone back and fixed a lot of problems, but most people still that are reviewing the fixes are still going back and saying, nah, it's not worth it. They fixed some of the stealth issues. She's still ugly. I'm sorry.
You know why these games, like when Gen X was making these games, we had certain variables that we had to stay under. We had like a couple of 2048 textures and that sort of thing. And now, and we would finish our shit. We'd be there all the time. And now you have Xenials coming in and elder millennials working on the game. They're like, oh, you can't work on the game? Get a faster processor. Fuck you. We're not going to figure it out. I'm like,
oh, so you mean
excuse me? Bitch.
You mean the issues that myself and Mary
I said that specifically to piss off Infamous, but yeah, go ahead.
I knew where you were.
So apparently a train is better than me. Conservative fucking Flash.
Oh, Jesus. Lord God help me.
Conservative Flash.
So
you're in trouble now, she texts. Shut up, Flash. These are all the TikTok people. Remember, I told you I've been planting the seeds in TikTok, and eventually people are going to come over here.
Right.
I fucking told you, right?
He had to dust off his Twitch for this. And then just soak the monitor in dust.
Wow, you ain't fast. When was the last time you ran through a woman? Curvy dropping fucking truth. Holy shit.
Oh man. So
bringing all the smoke to the stream tonight, all cast.
Last night.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Did she explode?
If wow.
So you're bringing the concept of the way the modern day game devs work.
Yeah,
present company excluded. Thank you very
of
much.
Of course, yeah. The millennials I hang out with are pretty self-accounting and pretty smart. So,
but I just gotta say, there's some credence to that statement, man. Myself and Mariner had an article that we wrote a few months back where we said
on lagginout.com. Make sure you go to lagginout.com and watch that article. Lagginout.com.
We said, hey guys, we kind of think that the hardware manufacturers are going through the back channels talking to the software devs and say, hey, don't optimize your shit. Don't fix your code. Let it run like shit so that the market has to buy new hardware to keep up with it. It's a fucking Ponzi scheme, I swear.
Yeah. Good luck buying graphics card now with the tariffs kicking in tomorrow at 1 p.m.
Wow.
All I gotta say is, what's that gonna do, Chieftain? That's gonna force manufacturing to return
is to
home.
come here and build it here.
To negotiate with the Orange Man. Just saying.
The Orange Cheeto Jesus, as Infamous calls him.
Well, please don't.
She said that on the fucking line of the inauguration. It's like, who's here to see the Orange Cheeto Jesus? Yeah. And they actually talked to him today, and he said, he's like, is this a negotiating tactic? He's like, no, they're paying 10%. There is no negotiating tactic, and 25% for Mexico and 25% for Canada, because they've been fucking ripping this off for 4 years. So I'm like, right. Oh, fuck yeah. But anyways, Ubisoft is in the States, right? So that doesn't matter. Hey, I was solid entertainment till I died. That is true. She became a crapple after a while. I told you. It was like Return of the King, and I was Samwise Gamgee and she was Frodo. And I was dragging her to the top of Mount Doom. That's what happened at the end of the line of the inauguration thing. It's like, we're almost there. I can't do it. Yes, you can. Shut the fuck up.
I'm surprised just hearing the story. I'm surprised she didn't do what most women do. And that's bring an extra set of shoes that are flat.
Oh, no. That wasn't the ball. The ball was different. Kirby Tech. Conservative Flash, congrats, bro. You proved you're good at making bad decisions. That's like getting a ribbon for second to last place.
Wow.
Is that a participation trophy I hear going on there?
Yes. Love your Flash. I fucking made it, and that counts. It does count for something. You did fucking make it.
Yeah.
She did.
Y'all got shafted on that one. I'm mad for you.
Yeah, if you want to write a letter to Amy Klobuchar, she's ahead of the inauguration committee, and she did not accommodate people with ADA. So anyone, Amy Klobuchar, look her up. It's on a .gov site. Let them know how horrible they did and treated people like shit. Not like Curvy was actually. I was actually with Curvy and Infamous and Grumpy Gay, and I can't remember who was there because it was just a blur at that particular time. But I wasn't going to leave them. There was two of us that had tickets to go to inaugurate, but we weren't going to leave them there.
Hell yeah.
Thank you for the 100 bits, Flash. Appreciate you for that.
The salty bits.
The salty bits, yeah. There's extra salt on those biddies. Yeah, but we appreciate the 100 bits. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. But it was crazy.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Give it some salt.
wow. So he's having a competition now with Flash.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Yeah,
Let's get
Jason,
this
Kirby,
shit
Grumpy,
rolling.
and us. Yeah, that's it. Yep. And Jason too. Jason's so quiet. I always forget Jason. He's a sweetheart. He's a good guy. He's the one who was doing all the. He's got to show me how to do that stuff on TikTok if it's still around in 30 days.
Right.
Is he the scary quiet type, or is he just quiet?
That's a loaded. That's a loaded question. He's a good guy. I just I go, do you laugh? He's like, no, I just want to keep people guessing. Dude, I have tons of bits. I used to come here and throw random bits at small streamers with my friends.
Random bits.
Random
That
biddies.
almost sounds kinky.
Yeah, we have
The hell is that?
we have bit achievements as well. So I can't remember what they are. I think one is the I think if you watch Witch Bitch Politics, I wear the headdress. Like you have to donate an animated corgi. Wow.
I'm trying to get some shit going.
Yeah, it's really hard to do it now. Jason has humor. You just have to get him. You got to get through to him. Yeah, I got to laugh a couple of times. There it is. There's the middle finger one that I had to Photoshop because my finger's broken.
Oh,
He's
Jesus.
IT. He's also IT as well.
Hey, you can get him drunk too.
Oh, 3. Yeah, you can.
Freaking
Yeah,
here comes conservative Flash with 1,000.
with
bits. What
1,000.
the
Holy
hell?
shit!
That's 2
Wow.
shots, dude. Get on it.
Well,
I got a syphilitis. I haven't heard that shit in 10 years.
Random bits seem like it leads to
Herp got a syphilitis.
Physioloticus. I don't even know how to say that word.
It's a combination of all the STDs.
Oh, okay.
I haven't heard that word in fucking 10 years.
I never heard it ever. Oh, you all need to take a shot now. Well, I don't. I don't think Soda can. He's on like a lot of narcotics.
What, narcotics? Wow, yes.
Jug. Narcotics Anonymous.
I'm just kidding. I don't know what he's on. Can we just sit here and just collect biddies for the next hour and not even fucking talk? I really hate Jose Cuervo so fucking much, but it's all I have left.
Where's my money?
All right, this is
There you
a
go. Let's see it, Chief.
All right. Ugh. I better put it down here. My balls are sweating. I'm uncomfortable. My balls is hot. All right. It's my Yankee.
Shut. Yeah, let me pop a Xanax real quick. And
You were supposed to wait a little bit there, Chief.
I can't wait. I'm an alcoholic.
you're supposed to wait for that to turn into an Astros logo.
Oh, God.
Uh-oh.
Oh, straight vodka. Blech.
Wow, that's a giant shot.
Is it?
I need to get. I
never
want to.
mind.
I'm gonna ask my brother's got the peanut butter bourbon.
Ooh, that sounds great.
I bought him 2 fucking jugs, the big jugs like this.
Oh,
It looks like a quart of fucking alcohol.
Because you said, well, the alcohol activate
the hot sauce? Maybe.
I got a little tiny
How you
extra
feeling?
burn on the back end, but then again, I can't tell if that's the alcohol or if that's the hot sauce at this point.
How you feeling, Hero? You all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
Tickle the pickle,
I'm still
Chief.
a little spicy, but I'm good.
Wow. What is that? Donate 100 bits. Thank you. Chief went Yankees because unlike an Astro, he can't get a quickie.
That's right.
What does that mean?
Not sure.
I have no idea.
What the hell?
Is there a
did you
special
set the
trigger to
hype
get it to
train
talk?
Super high.
Wow.
Hey,
Well, we
what
just
high-
paid for our annual. Congratulations, guys! You just paid for our LLC's annual report.
Jesus, you threw another 1,000.
Shots.
Wow. Remember, there's only like a 4-shot minimum for shots tonight. So.
We didn't put that anywhere, so.
Well, I said it now. I'm not doing more than. I'm producing a show. I got 3 monitors up, a soundboard, fucking Stream Deck, a mouse, and keyboard.
Take your pick: the hot sauce or the vodka.
Good Lord.
He's gonna conservative, and then they're gonna go all week on fucking TikTok. Like we got Chieftain drunk on this fucking podcast, and he couldn't even click the shots right.
Somebody send him some cookies, and he'll eat the cookies.
That's sheesh. Salute.
No, you said vodka here.
Vodka hero. I'll wait for you on this one.
All right. All right, and he's throwing another 100. Shit.
Motherfucker, dude. We got to salute. More. I want more.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
All right.
You can add a message if you type after the bits, by the way.
Wow, it actually said by the way when I put BT down.
Oh, when you put BT. Wow, that's cool. Except because what was the one where you said ooh?
What are you in a hair commercial?
I ain't doing more than 4.
Oh, yeah, I'm at 2. My stomach's starting to hurt. I'm not used to drinking. What did I set the train to? I said it's a fucking impossible. That's what I said.
Wow.
Really? Because we've been throwing down bits.
Because last time it was like popping too easy. So I'm like, oh, it's on moderate. Maybe I should put it on hard. And now it's too hard. I'm dying. He's fucking killing me. Flash is fucking killing me. He's fucking killing me.
That's what you get for not liking the Flash.
Hey, look. Let's
Spider-Man's still a better character.
No.
Let's reel
Spider-Man's still better.
Back to the topic. Yeah. My thought process on this is I don't feel like Ubisoft was telling the truth to their employees. Jesus!
Oh my god.
Shots.
I'm gonna talk through this.
I'm actually a little buzzed right now, and that hasn't happened on a live ever.
Oh god.
Right.
Oh. Told you, replace it with water. Do them all night.
No, it's orange juice. What are you talking about? Apple
juice. That's right. Forgot.
Yeah, we only do 4 of these. We don't do more than 4 a night. So if you're doing
give them a break. Next topic.
Oh my god, my stomach hurts now.
I'm gonna finish this one off. So I don't think, and on all honesty, I don't think Ubisoft was telling the truth to their people, but they did reveal that Outlaws fucking tanked. They did reveal that they fucked up with what was it, Skull and Bones?
Now he follows. Fuck you.
And then you add in, well, just bad decisions with Assassin's Creed Shadows.
For many years, yeah.
And then you just got bad decisions for a couple of years, yeah. I mean, come on. Has anybody... Nobody's forgotten what happened with Assassin's Creed Unity, have they?
No. That abortion.
About that game.
Oh, that hurts.
Valhalla was probably the best.
I think Valhalla and Origins did really well.
I liked Valhalla. It was good. Good storyline. But of course, I went back. They released all the expansion packs many moons later, which sucked. So a lot of that stuff would have been fun to start with.
Oh, man. All right, I'm gonna have to say, if anybody's gonna try and do that again, let's wait for a little bit. So
there's only one more lap they can do tonight, so
we're jumping to the next topic. We've kind of sort of glossed over and glazed over the Ubisoft bullshit. Yeah, go ahead and lead on. Give us tee it up for us there, Chief.
Smash JT smashes the mainstream. A major scoop from Smash JT, and what's her name? Grums has stolen without.
Not a woman. Grums is one of he's an Asian American. He's one of the original World of Warcraft developers.
All right. Grumps was stolen without credit by games journalist Jeff Grubb and parroted by the mainstream gaming media.
Brady can't even read.
I read that whole fucking article before, and I'm 3 shots in, so fuck you. Because I read that entire fucking other article without stuttering once, so fuck you, dude.
Conservative wants to know if you share the bits with us. No, he doesn't.
I'll share the bits with who? Like the other hosts? No, it goes. Actually, we do snacks and giveaways and that sort of thing.
3 more shot. God, Infamous wants to get you drunk.
No, I'm not doing 3 more shots. I'm not doing that. I'll do 1 more because I don't want to do more than 4 because I got shit to do tomorrow and I don't want to be.
I've got a couple hours to drive because I got a
message Madison and we'll talk. She knows who Madison is.
What damn snacks, right? I'm with. Oh.
Hold on.
Allowing it.
Allow it.
I
Yeah.
didn't know that was a banned word. Stupid.
I don't know. That was I didn't. Is it an auto ban? It's like an 18 plus stream. Why is pussy a banned word?
It's an auto mod.
It is an auto mod.
That's a pussy way. But who's that chick on the left? She's hot.
I actually don't know who these people are.
And why does it look like that other dude's on a mugshot?
That's exactly what it is.
That's a mugshot?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. I don't know why. Who are these people?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Winry or Badger, dude?
Like, a little bit of context here, Winry. Can you throw that in the chat? We don't know who these people are. The dev.
Yeah, who stole the scoop.
Oh, they stole it. So it's plagiarism?
Yeah. It's taking the story without crediting the
no APA
or Groms or Endymion.
Like we do. Got it.
The 3 of them.
We always quote our sources.
I know.
and the reason why I wanted to call this out is mostly
you like calling out people out.
Well, aside from that, of course.
And you're a white knight.
Whoa, dude.
If I was a white knight, I'd be fucking shilling for the mainstream.
I'm about to kick your ass.
Oh, that is Kareem Bush. I knew I recognized her. Anyways,
I recognize the top of her head. That's really it.
You're probably right.
Giggity, giggity.
Captain Save a Ho.
That's a bug.
The main reason
Fuck you, Flash! Fuck you, dude!
Captain Save
This is the last one of the night. I can't do any more after this one. Go ahead, Hero. I'll do my shot. I'll do it on the big screen as you're talking.
But the reason why I
you
wanted
should dance. You said you can dance instead.
Fucking hell, Soda. Let me fucking talk.
All right. Sorry.
You never hear that. Let me talk, Soda.
Well, that is true.
So the reason why I wanted to talk about this topic, and I think Maya also voted for this topic, is because Endymion, Smash JT, and Grums are all working in the independent space as far as journalism and game development.
Good work.
And fucking here comes the mainstream journalists taking the story and not crediting anybody, but they'll credit each other, but they won't fucking credit the guys that break the story. And then they tried to cast doubt on the rumors, the quote rumors of the fucking studio shutting down. I think it's what is it, Montreal? BioWare Montreal?
I don't remember now.
I don't either.
The room is spinning, so I don't know.
I'm doing the twerk for him.
Oh, okay. Let me go to. All right, he's doing the twerk. Hold on.
It's in the knees and ankles. Well, I mean, I guess Infamous would know. Grabbing the ankles? What? Huh? Okay.
There you go.
Fire.
Yeah, that's all I got. Broken
My
hip.
turn, Chieftain. Last one for the night.
Shake that ass. I am. My hip broke.
I'm just saying, Joe Rogan doesn't do this shit. I'm just saying.
No, he fucking rips on a blunt.
Yeah, the ones that he just
does.
smokes fucking weed
For like
and
4
takes.
hours.
He smokes fucking weed with Elon Musk. Yeah.
That was awesome. Oh Lord.
Oh wow.
He's
Thank
trying.
you for
I think
the-
he said he's trying to trigger the hype train.
Oh, and that's really fucking hard to do. I don't know what it's set at. It's really
I
high
don't know
up.
why you did.
Because Soda before, like I had it on Medium, and it was hitting like the first 5 minutes of the show.
Yeah, but
So
you go
now I know
level by
I'll just put it back
level.
down. I'll put it back down. I'll put it back
Sure
down
you
as
want not to
Hero
speak
as
for
after
7
I
minutes.
interrupted Hero 50 fucking times. Go ahead. Sorry.
Nah, we're good.
Oh, here.
We're good.
And
That's,
you too,
that's
I'm
the main
sorry.
reason why I wanted to talk about this, and I've kind of we've all kind of covered. Well, me and you have kind of said our bit a little bit here and there. I think it's scummy. Fucking, if you're gonna report on something that somebody else breaks, give them some fucking credit. If you're gonna play their videos, give them some fucking credit. If you're
Yeah.
gonna use their art, give them some fucking credit.
Thank you for subbing, Flash.
Anyways, that's my
Hell,
point.
EQ
Hey.
16.
What do you think of this one, Soda? Since you ain't said shit about it yet.
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm
Thank
having
you
too
for
much fun.
subbing, Kirby. Oh, Soda, thank you. You did the gift subs. All right. I don't.
Oh, jeez.
Does anyone know where on Twitch where you can switch to Hype Train? Do you know where you have to go for that?
I think it's in the settings.
No shit. Where in the settings? There's like 10,000 things in the settings.
It's tag team. Wow. Tag team. That sounds awesome. Tag team. Are you asking which one of these I want to do?
Partner or affiliate settings, dashboard.twitch.tv, monetization settings, hype train settings.
Because I just dropped 3 subs on top of about 7,000 bits and we didn't get any. What the fuck?
Man, what the fuck? They set this to freaking challenge mode impossible.
Selling, was it settings, affiliate?
Dashboard.twitch.tv, monetization, and then hype train.
Autism Super Mario. He said, what the
Monetization.
mute Kirby? Well,
Mute Kirby. I don't think it works that way.
what is autistic Super Mario? I would like to see them.
Minimum bits to cheer, minimum bits to enroll, enable pin chips, bits. Hype train, I got it. Hype train. Okay. It's on hard. Let me put it on medium. You can okay. It's on medium now, so 4 tiers, 1 subs, and 2,000 bits. Is that good?
Yeah.
Well, considering Flash dropped about 6,000.
All right, I just changed it
And
to medium.
Yeah,
So
it's-
it's competing level 1 on this difficulty requires your community to send combined support events trolling either 4 tiered 1 subs or 2,000 bits. This goal increases with each level.
that's probably
And
not
I
gonna go
just
up after
updated it,
I
so
set
it
the
should be
3.
easier. Let's see, kickoff threshold. Let me just go to put that down to 5. So it was at 8. So let me put it at 4. All right.
Sweating already.
Yeah. Save changes. All right. It should be easier now.
I did the twerk for Cheats and he can't do it. It breaks him.
Yeah, I'll break a hip or something.
Then you're gonna have to go take care of him and carry him around.
Right. Just have Madison come by.
Whoa. Oh,
She's hot.
my text go through that you had herpes?
No. How do you have herpes from not doing anything since the Obama administration?
It's been around a while.
Okay. What does it do for hype?
Gives you like new emotes and
It gives you emotes and shit, and you get like I think we have a custom train and
yeah.
Our intern Winry actually did a whole bunch of new emotes for that, for everything just in general. So you can do like a whole bunch of stuff. So there's a whole bunch of emotes that open up too.
Oh shit! Cage match.
Huh?
Yeah.
Okay. So we don't. Yeah, these guys are assholes, and like I'd be pissed if someone stole my work. So I mean, as a creative myself, I'd get pretty mad if someone like stole my shit and claimed it on their demo reel. I'd be pretty mad.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah, for sure.
So, I mean, some guy joked with me and said, "What the fuck are you doing putting the Titanic shot on your demo reel?" I'm like, I looked at him. What if I'm like, what? He's like, "Nah, I'm just fucking with you." I'm like, "Oh my god, you scared the fucking shit out of me," because our shots look very similar. They were very similar, and it scared the shit out of me. So to read,
That's for infamous.
Cult of the Lamb hasn't been played on our channel in a while. I see.
yeah.
So funny.
Yeah, because Tyrann Death is still having his
I know.
ongoing struggles with his computer 7 years later.
See, that got two people. That got infamous and it got Tyrann Death. See.
There you go.
Yes, this particular topic.
They should put the text really small.
Well, maybe if you can be a host on our show, then.
Iconic Bethesda voice actor of Skyrim, Fallout 3, and more found barely alive as family seeks support. Wes Johnson is awake, and I can't even read this. The text is so fucking small.
I know, I hate that thing.
He's in stable condition in the ICU. Johnson is known for voicing many actors across Bethesdaverse through, though he is popularly remembered for voicing Daedric Prince Sargoth in Elder Scrolls IV Oblivion, as well as Daedric Prince Endris Mora in Elder Scrolls IV Skyrim. Bonus points to whomever knows what these princes are known for. So this famous voice actor was in ICU, but no one knows what for. So a little bit of context for this hero would be great.
They haven't really announced much about what it was. I
I'm
think
drunk right
it
now.
might be at the request of the family, unless anybody has heard any updates within the last several hours. The last update was actually a hilarious update by him himself, posting on X a picture of himself holding up a sign saying Wes Johnson live, because he has that kind of humor.
That is funny.
Yeah.
Why does he look like the character?
He does look like him.
Yeah. They probably did that on purpose.
Likeness. Yeah.
I mean, it's like what's his face? It's like Johnny Bravo's character. You know.
Hail to the king, baby.
Yeah.
Johnny Bravo. I love Johnny Bravo. He's hilarious.
Right.
I like that. Anyways, we wish him a quickie, speedy recovery, and all the best to him.
For sure.
The following content is proudly sponsored by Ferguson Brothers Cards. Check out Ferguson Brothers Cards on Instagram at Ferguson Brothers Cards and eBay at Ferguson Brothers Cards. Again, still waiting for a read from Soda, so that way I can actually do like a more evaluated read here. I've only been waiting for 7 weeks, so that's fine.
Only 7?
7 weeks.
That sounds about right.
I'm waiting longer for that than Infamous is waiting for her NDA.
Yeah, it took like 8 months to get one.
Right.
And you still kept showing up.
I signed it, Bartholomew J.
Tell Chieftain I can't hear him.
All right, so
I
let me.
miss that crazy lady.
I love her to death. It's like my little sister.
Hey, everybody! We're all gonna get laid!
This one?
Don't be starting what you can't finish, bitch.
I said that line a couple of times myself.
Right.
So we just spoke about Wes Johnson coming out of ICU and getting better every day, but Who did Wes Johnson voice in Starfield?
Hermaeus
Mora, Ron Hope, or Uncle Leo?
He's got his badges.
Hey, Darren Death, go ahead and put that poll back up so we can see what the community
Let's play.
thinks now.
What?
What?
What? What?
Okay, hey, that one I won.
What? What? What?
Another version of it, huh?
Wrong, dumbass.
Well, since LA Knight's doing it now. And it has been going on ever since anybody talks. They have to give them 5 seconds to say, what? It doesn't matter who it is.
The show was 2 hours, but with LA Knights in there, it's like 4.
Right.
Jesus.
All right, so Gazoo voted C. He was the only brave one to guess what this trivia question is this week.
Flash voted B.
He voted B, Conservative Flash, but I've been in lives in conservative Flash, and he's not that right that often. So, he doesn't let me get in a word in edgewise on those lives. He just wants to take over like Infamous does.
I don't remember which one of these was
Just
in
kidding.
Starfield. Yeah, Ron
So
Hope's the one that
I'm
sounds
kidding.
right.
I'm just fucking with you, Flash.
What?
He's like, what?
Like get drunker.
Oh, that's the wrong one. Where's my drum roll?
On your sound.
I'll hit mine too, except mine is cycling through my fucking mixer right now.
Also, because you know what, we have more sponsors than we do topics. Here is Heroes.
Wow.
This is very pretty. So if you like guns and bullets and like killing things, and you want a place to do that or things to do, I don't know. Like, I don't have a read for this because Hero doesn't give me reads for his sponsor either, because apparently they don't fucking listen to her. All right. All right, you have 4 more weeks to come up with a fucking thing I can read.
4 weeks.
The safety, education, and training protection of our community is our priority. There's more than one person for this company?
Technically,
Our means our is plural.
yes, because I set up my LLC to include my wife.
Oh, okay.
It's a co-owner.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Gave me 5%.
So what does Firebird Munitions do, Hero? Well, I'll let you just explain it.
Currently, I'm working on getting my FFL. In the interim, I've actually been in contact with the ATF. I am trying to become a gun store, just to keep it simple,
Whoa, dude.
and an ammunition manufacturer, because
Good
I
Lord.
plan to sell ammunition that I reload.
What the
the
fuck?
long run, and the current primary goal is to crowdfund opening up an indoor gun range with classrooms in my local area. So that way that I can train people on how to use and appreciate firearms properly.
You bitches are amazing.
The top left-hand corner with the little coffee cup with the heart on it, that is the donation link. If anybody wants to, support my crowdfunder. And I
Fucking
would
mint.
greatly appreciate that, because opening a gun range is not going to be cheap. If you scan the QR code that's on the back of the business card looking thing right there, beautifully designed, by the way, by somebody on staff. Wouldn't know who that was. Yeah.
So,
I think the guy might be affiliated with Ferguson Brothers Cards. Very potential.